Hello, everybody. Barely Nate here, and we got a game today called We Happy Few. I'm sure most of you have heard of it. It's made by Gearbox, which is also the same creator as Borderlands series. Uh, it sounded pretty good to me. I've heard some good reviews, so I figured we'd give it a try. Character? Arthur? Only Arthur? Strangers are suspicious of you, and you will need to know the rules. I didn't get to rename myself. Alright. Be normal. Not yet. I'm not quite feeling it. Let's do this. Act 1. Arthur. Happy people have no past. Interesting. This little layout made me think of Fallout. So maybe there's a little bit of Bethesda in this. Okay. Redactor. Dig on victory over communism. Okay. Like I approve or disapprove articles for a newspaper. No swimming in the river.
Oh, heavens no.
Toxic truth of the chemicals in the river or behind it. Oh. Okay, so I have to talk about bad things. Toxic in the river. The Hastings brothers win scrap gathering prize.
Oh, God.
The Hastings was winners of scrap drive. Arthur. Oh. Wait, was that talking about me? Friday, October 9th, 64.
Arthur, where are you? Arthur! How did you go? Arthur!
Pops of joy, but it looks like maybe PTSD medication. First, he knew exactly what
I should just take my joy.
Old cars and Sam's things were in the garden. Oh. Okay, so the medication is called Joy. Let's take the Joy. It makes you feel better, right? Nog is a bug in a drug?
Happiness is a choice.
Oh. That's intriguing.
Snug as a bug on a drug.
Oh. Oh, well, that's it, boys. Oh, that's funny. Alright, so good to know. Do not take your joy. Oh, that's a quick way to... Well, that's the end of the video, guys. Oh, that's funny. Happy as a country with no past. Oh, that's good. That's funny. As you can see, everything's very vibrant and everything. So I think that's what the effect of the joy.
Oh, God.
Percy knew exactly where all the old cars and prams and things were in the Garden District. Rarely speaks to strangers. Apparently, the scrap will be melted down and used to support war effort against the Soviet Union, which is, by all reports, going splendidly. Let's remember this time. Yeah, screw it, throw it. Pish posh.
Percy! Percy!
The brothers brought in the record 1654 pounds of scrap steel. Arthur Hastings.
What have you been up to? No one's seen you for hours.
Oh, nose to the grindstone, you know.
Then why haven't I heard a single whoosh through the door since 10 o'clock? Did you forget we're having Deirdre's birthday party?
Oh.
We've got a piñata.
Right. Brilliant. Of course.
Have you forgotten your joy?
Of course not. Snug as a bug on a drug.
Well, come on then, finish up.
just have a few more pages. I know you're very busy.
Then don't take too long to finish.
Oh, that's creepy. Oh, that was a creepy
The
smile.
power cell's empty.
Well, what will you do?
I
I'll
guess
get a new one.
yeah. What? But, here's another power cell. We'll pick that up. Yeah.
There is now a curfew in effect at night.
What are we going to do, Arthur?
We're brothers. We'll look out for each other. That's what we'll do.
That's a past we can remember safely.
Yeah. All right.
Well,
Why is she standing
I
there?
expect you in the conference room presently. Don't dawdle. You
Let's
don't want to
see.
miss the pinata.
Oh,
Wasn't Prudence supposed to be coming back today? I made her a welcome back card.
Municipal authority appeared on Parade Street last night to speak to a crowd of citizens urgently requesting clarification of the new child registration rule. July 22nd must be registered with the authority. Cannot illuminate the regulation any further because of Colonel Stauffenberg was not informed of its purpose. I'd say it's fine.
Not sure about that one.
Oh. Okay. Drug trials a qualified success. First round of the trials of a new anti-melancholic medication have been qualified success. The drug reduced feelings in 28 out of 30. Probably not. He didn't sound good with that one. Okay. Well, hopefully I didn't mess up too much because it seemed like he didn't like it. Ooh, what is that? A bulldog with something in its mouth? I don't know. But it's my own filing cabinet. I don't understand. Okay. Ooh, we move fast. You are concealed.
Do you think the canister wonders what life's like outside the tube? Of course, he'd have to break the tube to get out. That would break it for everybody.
But it's an inanimate object. How would it know what it's... What?
Clive Birthwhistle. You're off at the party, aren't you? Well, let's see what Miss Bing thinks of your work now, Clive.
Workers expected to return from Germany. Unemployed men of Wellington Wells who are interested in volunteering for work in Germany in the spring should contact. That sounds like good news, so we'll just...
I hope I did that right.
Well, I don't know. Taxi service restored on 3 wheels. Interesting. It kind of edits out a little bit of the ads. Taxi service restored on 3 wheels. Wellington has taxi service, bicycle taxi. Built his taxis out of 2 bicycles. Alright, we'll try good news.
Oh, I think not.
Wellington under reopened. Thanks to the heroic efforts of Colonel Stauffenberg's efficient mechanics, the Wellington Under will restore limited service. Following stations will be served from 1 hour after curfew ends to 1 hour before curfew ends. Waterloo City Hall. I'm not even going to attempt that. Tickets are 1S, 6P for the aged. Details are available.
No, thank you.
You make it sound like I'm doing something bad or wrong. Am I missing something here? Alright, whatever. Well, hopefully I don't get that person in trouble or... No.
Whatever happened to you, Prudence?
Oh. Yoink. Against Europe, Gala a smash. The new and exciting exposition against Europe had a sparkling gala at the City Hall last night. 88 invited luminaries included the new Queen of Wellington Wells stage, Jane Morris, as well as the members of the executive committee and, of course, Sir Robert Byng and his eye-catching daughter Victoria attended the glamorous function. The expedition is now open to the public against Europe. Bolshevism against Europe, mounted by the Wellington Wells Committee for an Anti-Communist Action, uncovers the secret history of the Bolshevik movement before it takes over Russia, the murder of the Tsar, and the creation of the Soviet Union. It traces the hidden connections between the Soviet Union and the British Labour Party, Roman Catholic Church, and Freemasons. Finally, it reveals the insidious perfidy of communist fellow travelers. Even now, within our society, visitors will learn how to be on the alert for communist conspiracies and propaganda. Actually sounds bad news, so we'll just... They didn't say anything, so I think that's maybe good. Remember to turn in your automotive. Colonels remind citizens that all private automotives have been requisitioned by the municipal authorities on behalf of the Imperial German Army and must be turned in by October 2nd. Owners are to bring their vehicles, which must contain at least 1/4 full tank of petrol, to the train station to reduce queues. Vehicles with license plates ending in 1 and 2 may be turned in on Monday. Open it up. Just regular news. Margaret Worthing will open Battle of Flowers. Worthing has been crowned the junior field commander of the 1946 Battle of Flowers, which takes place this Sunday. She will lead the annual flower parade, accompanied by her father, Jack Worthing, former lead actor of Will Kemp Traveling Players. She was crowned last night at the Garden. Sounds like good news, so we'll just... He hasn't been saying anything. They're doing this. Last one. I don't know what this would... Police arrest 4 inbreeder riot? One man, Ranulph Alderley, and the 3 unnamed women are arrested in what the police are calling another breeder riot Sunday night. The victim, Miss Annie McCutcheon, appears to be in a stable condition, as is her husband, Mr. McCutcheon, Cyril McCutcheon. There is no word yet on the condition of her baby, whose birth was not expected for another 2 months. That sounds like bad news. We'll just censor it. Yeah? Even though you disappeared, I would assume. I'll take that.
You're not coming back, are you, Prue? But where did she go?
Jane.
I did take them. No, leave me alone. I took my toy. I took my toy. No, leave me alone. No. Oh, hi, Arthur.
I'm not supposed to be noticed? Oh, oh. Okay. Guess I wasn't supposed to see that.
We seem to be a bit behind in our work now that you mention it.
Order folk that's not going to stop for months. Well, Captain James Cook discovered that if he took limes on board, it could cure the sailors.
That almost looks like an actual person.
Lime juice. Well, you put it in their rum, don't you? They're not going to give up their rum, are they? Even if it tastes a bit limey. And once they were drinking their daily rum with lime juice, they got to liking it. That was called grog. Yes, and that's why we Brits are called limeys, because we learned to put limes in our grog. Citrus fruits are just packed with vitamin C. So, why are you getting scurvy when you're not on a boat? Well, I'm afraid some of you have been a bit naughty. You're eating bread, meat, and you're not having your traditional English 2 veg. Some of you aren't even eating your potatoes. Imagine that. Well, bread does not contain vitamin C. And if you're eating millet bread or moss cakes, while they taste perfectly acceptable, they're not good sources of the sea. And I'm sad to say, though I've developed quite a taste for it, victory meat does not contain any vitamin C at all. Canned
Vitamin
preserved
C.
meats are generally very poor sources of vitamin C. Now, if you were on Captain Cook's ship discovering Australia, New Zealand, and Hawaii, you just have a bit of grog and, well, you'd be right as English rain. But you probably haven't seen a lime or an orange or a lemon in a few years, and, well, neither have I. But not to worry. Most fresh meat contains vitamin C, too. Lucky rats. They make their own vitamin C. So, if you can get some fresh meat at the butcher, you're all set. And if you can't get fresh meat, then most fresh veg contains lots of vitamin C. Now, you
Vitamin
have
C.
to strain your cooking instincts a bit, because if you boil veg until they're nice and gummy, you'll boil out all the C. So, make sure you eat some of your veg fresh. Ah, can't get fresh veg? Remember, lots of weeds contain vitamin C. Scurvy grass is named for stopping scurvy in its tracks. Sorrel has 48 milligrams of vitamin C for every 100 grams you eat. Chicory has 24. Clover and
Alright,
dandelion are smashing sources.
That's enough. Let's get back to this.
They're all around us. In fact, I think it's safe to say that just about anything that's green and grows in the grass contains some vitamin C. So in a pinch.
There you are. You nearly missed the piñata. It's the most adorable Spanish custom. Uncle Jack did a whole show about it. You smash it until all the sweets come out. Come on, hit it! Hit it! Hit it!
Really smack it!
Uh-oh.
You are off your joy. Take one of mine. Oh, my lord. He's a downer. Call security. We've got a downer.
Uh-oh.
Take your joy! Take your joy!
Oh, that's,
Probably a bad time to ask for that raise.
okay, so that's how we sneak here.
Down!
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Got a downer here, haven't we?
Uh-oh.
Put that down!
Oh, they knocked me out.
You smell gas?
Flaming Nora.
Forget him, there's no time.
They thought they were hitting a pinata, but because of the joy, but without the joy, they killed a rat. That's, yikes.
Christ, how far did those bastards chase me? There were bridges, weren't there? And tunnels. I'm pretty sure I'm not in the parade anymore. I don't even think I'm still in the village.
Probably not.
Those bobbies seem to have locked me in. I suppose they were worried about the gas. Terribly thoughtful of them.
Oh, now I can access. Okay. quietly choke people unconscious from behind, smother them unconscious, and oh my goodness. Okay.
Marketing and talking about the weather and smiling and laughing, of course. I insist on it. But at 3, I hope you'll all take a quick break for our daily recreational activities.
Empty pill bottle. That's what.
Today we'll once again all gather around the tent.
Lockpick.
There we go. 3 years of the salamander and me getting into constant trouble finally pay off. Prudence really did run off, and she ran this way. I wonder if I'll see her again.
Prudence must have been a good co-worker.
What happened to him? Or rather, who?
Oh, jeez. Sorry. When you craft, you can use any of your items. Okay. Oh, so it's a stash. That's cool. Okay.
Try not to dream about trains.
But I like trains. Full health. Can't walk. Yoinkers.
Not too bad I don't have any other hatches to go to just yet.
Okay. Let's try. Ooh.
The hatch looks shut. I'm gonna need a way to unlock it. There must be a switch in one of these rooms.
There we go. Ooh. That's it.
Are they going to hurt us?
No one's going to hurt you, Percy. I promise.
But have they hurt the city?
I don't think they'll blow anything else up.
Why?
Because we surrendered, I hope.
Well, what are we going to do, Arthur?
We're brothers. We'll look out for each other.
Yeah, we'll look out for each other. Man, it's gonna be... I can easily miss some things here. Over that switch. Oh. Oh, that thing's loud. Okay. Oh, Jesus. Ooh. You scared the crap out of me, dude. Come here. Ooh. Oh, okay. You gotta fight smart about this.
That's the first fight I've won since primary school. Actually, I think it's the first fight I've been in since primary school.
Didn't have anything on you? What the crap? Alright. Take a rotten potato. Aha. Alright. Let me just, Yeah. Oh, that's just too funny. Alright. Looks like I may be outside the city now.
The bridge. I've got to get to the bridge. In the parade district, which I just got chased out of. Brilliant. Ah, the train station. If I can get to the train station, I can just follow the old rail tunnel all the way to the bridge. Be nice if there was a map, wouldn't it? I suppose back in those days we could remember where things were.
Just pick up this rock. Oh, it's now a weapon. Cool.
I think this might be the one Sally and me tried to blow up. I always wondered what happened to the letters. There was an awful lot of smoke.
Not exactly sure how sneaky I'm supposed to be around. Okay, that's cool. Good to know. Takes a bit of time and stamina. In fact, you can actually just climb over it. Is pretty nice. Oh, telephone.
This is for the benefit of Mr. Kite. The rabbit got into the garden. The rabbit got into the garden.
Sounds like some sort of secret message.
I'll take some coins. Thank you. Alright. So fast!
I am coming for you, Percy. I haven't got it all figured out, but I will find you.
Person. I should be afraid of it or not.
Berries? They grow all over the Garden District, don't they? I guess I can eat these till I run across a pub. It must have been rough on my mum. You don't sign up to have a kid like Percy. A Rose of Gilead. Percy told me about these. They're good for wounds and things.
Oh, that's good. Wish the abyss would stop looking back at me.
Starved.
Quite hungry. Oh, you got to worry. Oh my goodness. Okay. Food poisoning. Sorry, bud.
I feel awful. I need an Nexamide. Or failing that, some...
These, though, they're terribly filling. Not terribly filling. I'm sorry, bud. I kind of...
Tea to make me throw up. It occurs to me that the locals may not be all that welcoming. Oh dear, let's try not to get killed, shall we? Hello? Anyone out there?
There's a cone on the statue.
You dress like one.
Shit.
Slumming it, are we? Must be nice to have a closet.
Over here! Over here! You want to get thrashed?
Come in! Come in!
I mean, I
You're
am.
new here, aren't you? From the parade?
Yes.
Oh, jeez.
How could you tell?
Yeah. I'll tell you how to survive your next 5 minutes, and in return, you'll give me your socks.
That's outrageous.
Your funeral.
Oh, I took those out fast.
Because that suit you're wearing reminds them of all
The jolly, proper, decent wellies who drove them out of their homes in the village. And now we're all cold and tired and starving to death. You better get a nice sharp rock and rip that to shreds.
My uncle gave this to me for Christmas.
Or they'll rip you to shreds.
Shit. I hadn't thought there would be so many.
Yeah, it's like the latest groovy nightclub, isn't it? People get a bad batch of joy, and it like flips a switch, and they can't take joy anymore. So they get chased out of the village.
Been a lot of bad batches lately.
That's
So
so
what happens
true.
if I rip up my suit? They invite me over for tea and biscuits.
then they really won't give a damn what you do, so long as you don't take things that don't belong to you, or go up and punch someone in the nose. Now you can survive the next 5 minutes.
Cheerio!
Alright. After torn suit.
Now, if I was Percy, I'd just go promenading about, wondering why everyone was staring. I never did quite grasp what's so important about wearing clothes.
Yeah.
I don't think my suit is decent anymore. I could wear it around the garden district, but proper folk will have me pegged for a wastrel. Getting a bit thirsty. I better find something to drink.
Well, just did. Food poisoning's on. That's good. Invincible, not really. Okay. Well, makes you drunk. Bottoms up?
Where's a pub when you need one? There's a pump on Barrow Holme, isn't there?
Okay, find a water pump.
Oh, a safe. I suppose if there's something valuable in this house, it ought to be in here.
Supposed to steal from anyone.
I lied for you today at 4:15.
That's not good, Percy. You're rubbish at lying.
I was a good lie today.
Who did you lie to?
Mrs. Boyle,
Mrs. Boyle came here?
her face was all red, and her voice was like Mom when she's angry. And I thought that you would ask me why she's angry.
Why was she angry?
I decided that she was angry because you were up in a tree next to Sally Boyle's bedroom window last night at 8:15 p.m.
Oh, bloody hell. What exactly did he say?
I told her that I was in the tree.
Oh, Percy, that's very bad.
No, Arthur, it's brilliant.
Why is it brilliant?
She won't make me be in trouble because I'm slow.
You didn't have to do that.
She told me not to do it again, so I promised I wouldn't.
Thank you.
I love you, Arthur.
I love you too.
Man, Percy's done a lot for me. And take that, I guess, thanks. That didn't help now, did it?
I don't know how you feel.
It's hard when you can't trust your own memory, isn't it?
Ain't it past your bedtime?
Yes, but I need something to drink.
I suppose he's just another rotten downer like us.
Right?
Welcome to the bloody garden district.
Thanks.
What a waste of time.
Hello. Don't go opening people's boxes just because they're not looking, alright?
Okay.
Have you been sleeping all right?
Don't swim in the river. The fumes will kill you.
Alrighty. I really need to find something to drink and eat. I did not know that I was going to be a mechanic for this.
Are you all right?
Sometimes I hear horsemen at night. It's the four, isn't it?
Oh. 4 horsemen?
At least we're alive, right?
Never thought it would come to this, did we?
Guess not.
This too shall pass, I suppose.
Clothes make the man, don't they? Nobody likes a naked person.
That's how are you slurping while you were... Okay. I'm not gonna question it. We're just gonna get out of here.
At least there are flowers out here.
Well, there's more of us every day.
Buddy, you got... Oh, there we go. I was gonna say, you got some strong calves and stuff. being able to just kind of hold yourself in it. But I was wrong. Alright, well, guess we'll get to the train station. There's a water pump. Okay. Good. Person. Over.
I sang the wise old owl, and he left the room at once, so I don't suppose I'll do it again for months and months and months. My mother always told me that I had a splendid voice. In fact, I sing in opera if they give me my choice. I wrote to
Oh, didn't mean to do that.
Oh, God. That smells awful in there.
My mother always told me that I had a splendid voice. In fact, I sing in opera if they
Must be upstairs.
I wrote to Oscar Hammerstein that I would be his star. Then come
Oh.
down and sing for me.
Well, that's a convenient story, isn't it? The Germans rounded up the kids at gunpoint, did they? So much better than what we actually did, isn't it?
I remember what we did.
And he left the room at once, so I don't suppose I'll do it again for months and months. In fact, I sing in opera if they give me my choice. I wrote to
Poppy,
Oscar
Hope,
Hammerstein that I would be his
Louise.
star. And I don't suppose I'll do it again for months and months and months. No, I don't suppose I'll do
I
it
remember.
again for
Oh God, I remember. I remember. I remember. I remember.
and he left the room at once, so I don't suppose I'll do it again
There
for
is.
months and months and months.
Oh my goodness. I have no clue where that. Oh, there's a third floor. How could we? How could we? It, take some darts.
That's terribly romantic, isn't it?
Oh.
They had each other until the end.
Oh, we're not gonna show that. We're just gonna kind of. Okay. Keep. Just gonna go. Yikes. All right. Let's just mosey on out of here. What was a water? I was coming up on. Oh, there it is. Doesn't say I'm not thirsty, but
This ought to be pretty clean, unlike in the village where they spike it with joy.
yeah. Wait. I thought that. What? I'll take that. Thanks. Is the Mad Hatter? Okay, well, you guys enjoy your party. Goodbye. Later. When will they stop crying? Oh, jeez.
Maybe I should make some bandages, just in case.
I do not like this. Don't like it, don't like it, don't like it.
A crib. Oh, God. Oh, Jesus. When was the last time there was a baby in Wellington Wells?
Right?
Like they couldn't remember their faces. Or they couldn't stand remembering them.
Hot onion. Let's go upstairs.
What's on those beds? Oh, God. I'm not the only one remembering the children, am I? Makes sense. They're all off their joy out here.
Everything is quite alright. Nighty night. Sleep tight. Everything's tucked Out of sight, my fair lady.
Makes sense. They're all off their joy out here. The toy tea set. Funny, Percy never played with toys. He didn't like anything that wasn't really the thing it was supposed to be.
This is very bizarre. Eat something sick. Oh, okay. Make yourself go up. Rotten food here. I believe there was a rotten apple or onion. There we go.
I hope this doesn't give me food poisoning.
Oh, jeez. Alright, well, that's that then. Keep it back to the west here. Distractions.
Anxious to get back home to the village?
Well, I live in the parade.
You won't get past that door. Not without one of them disposable electrical cars that all the bobbies have. And a power cell.
Know where I could mug a bobby?
You're a brave one, aren't you? No. I'll trade you one.
So you want to go back home?
Home to all those bastards who chased me out of my house. When they all catch the plague and die, then I'll go back. There's something I want a whole lot more. Those bastards in that camp over there, with the helmets and the proper weapons. They took something from me. You get them back from me, I'll give you my card.
Sounds quite dangerous, isn't it?
Of course it's bloody dangerous. That's why I'm paying you. Come and find me in that sort of hamlet over there. We'll trade.
All right. Well, what are they?
Me medals. From the war. I won the DSO at Dunkirk and the Victoria Cross at Ramsgate. Those bastards. They thought it was funny that I still had them. Fucking funny they thought it was. No, I'll need a power cell to fire this thing up. Hooligans stole most of those too.
Right. Well, I'll see what I can do. Well, off I go to a camp of robbers. Maybe I can defeat them with my rapier-sharp wit.
Alright, I think this is a good place to stop here. So far it's very, very interesting. Still not quite understanding what's going on. It just definitely seems like a World War II type of ordeal. But, you know, we'll figure more out as we go. But, hope you all enjoyed this video, and we'll catch you another time. Thanks!